Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the Boston Celtics beating the Golden State Warriors 120 to 99 reaction. Pretty rough game for the most part. Most of this game, the Warriors trailed between like 10 to 18 points, and Celtics pulled away with it more obviously there in the fourth quarter. Not really surprising, man. Warriors get blown out in Boston. Assuming the Blazers finish off their own blowout, the Warriors will now drop to the 10th seed because Portland has a tiebreaker. Tatum and Brown combined for 56 points, 16 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Warriors starters as a whole combined for 52. And they're now, 1-2 on this road trip, if I'm not mistaken. And the Celtics big, as it does fall 1-2 in the 6-game road trip. I mean, we're pretty talentless, so it's not surprising at all. Tatum and Brown are one of the elite duos in this league. But yeah, they're 8th in 10 games. They've lost like 8 of their last 10. Porzingis returned with 11-5 in Boston. GP2 and Pat Spencer had 14 each, but per usual, the Warriors shoot like shit from 3, 10 of 43. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum bound for 56 points. I think JB had 32, JT had 24 and 10. And the Celtics really just cruised from the start to finish, and they've won 8-3 straight and 8 of their last 11. But if I'm the Warriors, Steph Curry, I don't know if he's going to come back or he's just to chase a playing game. Honestly, I don't know if he should even bother to come back, because you don't want to risk a further injury. Because if you bring Steph Curry back, this team's still not talented enough, because they're just going to double, triple team him and force somebody else to make shots, which I just don't see happening. But this Celtics team, man, is just really good. I didn't expect them, like I just didn't expect them to be that good this year, you know. Jason Tatum being out a good bit, the first bit of the season, you know, making those trades, you know, Drew Holiday, and you know, they trade Anthony Simons this season. Who else they trade? They trade who else? So they trade other people. I can't think of the top of my head right now. You know, they trade Drew Holiday and some other key pieces. I didn't think they'd be contending this year, but I was wrong, man. Peyton Pritchard's nasty off that bench, 6-man. Derek White's filthy. Neemias Queta has been a really good surprise for them. Joe Mazzulla's a genius, one of the top head coaches in this league. Brad Stevens is also a genius as well. Jaylen Brown, I'm not going to say he's the NBA MVP. That's going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If he has the amount of games, I think it's like 65 game limit. Jaylen Brown definitely be in the running for it. And Jason Tatum is back, and he's playing really well. Like, I can't just sit here and hate and say the Celtics suck. They always find a way to be really good. As part of drafting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and made the right moves, like getting Derek White, Peyton Pritchard, getting Neemias Queta, turning him into a really good starting center. Brad Stevens, he's a former coach. He's now somewhere. Isn't he I don't know what he is. A GM or something. I don't know. Or scout or whatever. His role is with the team. He's done a really good job in his role. Celtics just a really run well organization. I wish my team had that good of players. Well, maybe they would if Steph wasn't hurt and Jimmy Butler didn't get hurt. I think it would be a really good trio to watch with Porzingis, Curry, and Jimmy Butler, but fortunately, we might not get to see that. I don't even know if they're going to bring back Kristaps or Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I think Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum entered the top 10 in Celtics all-time scoring, I think that was, so congratulations to those two. Especially Jason Tatum, I didn't think he'd play this year. But he still plays the same. He doesn't look any different out there. He just plays the same. But that's probably his best game since coming back. I believe he had 24 and 10, 7 of 15 from the field, and he hit 5 3-pointers. Had a double-double in this game. It was a plus 18. And this one. But for the Warriors, Pods, I'd praise Pods when he has good games, but tonight, my God, man, 1 of 8 from the field and 1 of 7 from 3. He was absolutely brutal. Yeah, the Warriors weren't hitting enough threes to compete better. They had no shot in hell. Pods and Melton at one point, like 3 of 14 combined and 2 of 11 on threes. Just atrocious showing on offense. It's hard to stay competitive, especially against teams second in the Eastern Conference. And then you have another turnover by Pods at one point in transition, leads to a transition 3, followed by an atrocious turnover by Draymond. Pods, Melton, Draymond were garbage. Should have benched both of them, honestly. Post didn't play good at all. He's a negative 21 out there. Can't guard Peyton Pritchard every single time. Gets cooked every damn time. And maybe it could have a completely different game in the first half. The Warriors just could have been respectable in 3 shots, 6 of 24. Absolutely atrocious while the Celtics were making threes. I think in the first quarter they were 6 of 10. Warriors were 5 of 16. Warriors, I thought, settled for too many and missed a shit ton of threes. That's why teams leave them open so much. They don't have shooters. They don't have that many shooters. They can make them. Pods, yes. I mean, I've credited Pods when he has good games, but tonight he was terrible. Really, everybody was terrible. It was absolutely awful. So, man, I'm just ready for the season to be over, honestly, like. It is what it is, though, man. 120-99 is your final score. Celtics really dominated from start to finish. It was in, 10 to, 16, 18 points. Warriors got 9 at the start of that third quarter, but that was as close as they got. 129-99 is your final score. Let's go over the stat sheet. Celtics improved to 46 and 23, 24 and 10 at home. Scored 120 points, 36 in the first quarter, 27 in the second quarter, 26 in the third quarter, 31 in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. They dropped to 33 and 36, 14 and 21 on the road. 99 points, 23 in the first quarter, 27 in the second quarter, 23 in the third quarter, and 26 in the fourth quarter. Now let's go over the player stat. Draymond Green, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 turnovers, 5 of 12 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. Keith Santos, 13 points, 5 of 12 from the field, 0 4 from 3, 3 of 3 at the line, 5 rebounds. For Sickness, 11 points, 4 of 13, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 4 of 13 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3. Melton, 5 points, 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. Pods, 10 points, 1 of 8 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 7 of 10 at the line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Leones, 0 points. Yurt, 7, 4 points. Post, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. GP2, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, 5 offensive rebounds, 7 of 11. He's been scoring a lot lately. Nate Williams, 2 points. Pat Spencer, 14 points, 5 of 11. And Will Richards, 7 points, 3 of 6. It's now at the main Ohio games on halftime. I'm going to go over the team stats here now. The Warriors shot 40% from the field, 10 of 43, 23% from 3. 71 from the line, 17 of 24, 39 rebounds, 26 assists, 14 turnovers, 12 steals, 3 blocks, 14 offensive rebounds, 25 defensive rebounds, and 17 fouls for the Celtics. JT, 24 points, 10 rebounds, 7 of 15 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3, 5 of 6 from the line. Sam Hauser, 6 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Neemias Queta, 8 points, 7 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field. Derek White, 11 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. 6 rebounds, 3 steals. JB, 32 points, 11 of 21 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 9 of 9 at the line. 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. I will point this out. JB's been getting a lot of free throws since calling out the referees. Luka Garza, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, 6 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. Pritchard, 19 points, 7 assists, 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. Charles Bassey, 2 points. Ron Harper, 0 points. Baylor Sharman, 3 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Schluga, 0 points, and Gonzalez, 0 points, 3 rebounds. Celtics shot 48% from the field, 14 of 39, 36% from 3. 18 and 19, 95% from the line. 49 boards, 22 assists, 16 turnovers, 12 steals. 1 block, 15 O boards, 34 D boards, and 20 fouls. But, yeah, that's really all I gotta say here. Leave a like, comment, for more. Peace. Warriors next game against Detroit on Friday, so it'll be another tough one. Peace.